My face off, 4 or 5 nights a week, having a good time. I was an engineering major. I was on the dean's list, so I do have a good head on my shoulders. I was getting good grades, but guys, I thought I had it all figured out. Looking back, I would have graduated. Even in today's economy, a lot of people are struggling. I'm confident I would have found a job, but probably only making 60 to 80 grand a year. Dude, with 50,000 in student loans, those aren't ideal circumstances for me to start my life and to set myself up for success. And so I wanted to be a millionaire, man. They hit the nail on the head. What was that line you used about the money and it's not worth the paper?
Oh yeah, it's not worth the paper it's printed on. But
right.
It's what you can do with it.
It's what you can do with it, man. And that's what I saw, dude. Everyone in this room wants time freedom, right? You want to be able to do what you want, when you want, with who you want, whenever you want. But in order to create that lifestyle for yourself, guys, you need a lot of money. So you don't have to go and clock in, clock out, and work for your money. Your money's working for you. So, at that point in my life, dude, I realized I had to make a change. My buddy had introduced me to Verve. At first skeptical, kind of blew it off, but I tried the product, fell in love with the product, and like they said, saw that I could consume Verve instead of Red Bull, their whey protein line instead of spending money at GNC. Now they've got a juice product that tastes phenomenal. It's kind of like deadly because I'll drink like 8 a day, and at that point it's like vitamin overload, so I wouldn't recommend that. But the iced tea product, phenomenal, guys. So definitely get your hands on all the different products. Try them. We've got the iced coffee coming out, dude. That'll be huge, along with the ready-to-drink shake, which would be like a muscle milk, which I'm excited for. Convenience is the #1 seller. So I saw the products, dude, made sense to me, and I learned about the industry. They hit everything on the head again. I'm trying to not reiterate too much, but dude, it made sense. Network marketing, right? A concept that's been around for forever, dude, but been built through adults with little to no networking capabilities, with no iPhone, no Facebook, no Skype, and with products that aren't relatable enough to us, dude. So what happens when the same concept falls in the hands of the most socially connected demographic in the world and offer us a healthy alternative to what we're already spending money on, in the largest movement towards health and wellness we've ever seen? Dude, it's gonna get big, and it already is. What's scary is it just hasn't gotten as big as it will yet, not even close. So guys, I've been doing this for about 19 months. The only thing that separates me and the newest person, and I know these kids are gonna make me look slow, dude, is time and effort. But I love it. So, and in 19 months' time, guys, through 6 of my friends that I've teamed up with that kind of shared the vision I had in the beginning from day one, people in the back like Tana, Travis, dude, a lot of the leaders that are around here, huge reason I'm at where I'm at today. Guys, through 6 friends, I've got a few family members on the product, just as customers, but 6 people, dude, had networks of their own. People they knew that knew people that knew people. I didn't know everyone, man. Zuckerberg didn't know 1/7 of the world to, create his $13 billion net worth. He knew a few people, knew a few people, and that's what built Facebook, like they said. Again, so 6 people, guys, are the reason I've got over 4,000 active orders being shipped out of my organization all around the world, about 19 months in, which generates about $750,000 a month in sale for the company. They see me as responsible for helping open up that network through the work I've done, sharing the product with people, sharing the story with people, guys. We've had, Bridgeline product calls where we get doctors on to talk, up the power of our product. We have events like this to share the opportunity, with certain people, guys, and it's enabled me to earn the income that I am, and not to brag or boast, but, I'm 1 rank shy of a rank they associate with about $250,000 a year, which is crazy, man. I'm not here to talk about that, though. I'm here to talk about what it can do for you, the newest person. Because I'm not going to be successful. These guys aren't going to be successful until they help you become successful, and that's the coolest part about this business. Dude, it's people helping people. In the corporate world, you're stepping on toes, you're, going up the corporate ladder, bro, and you just can't make more than the guy above you. He's not going to teach you what he knows to help bring you up. In this business, we do. I've got kids in my business, that I think as of this month are out earning me, which is insane, right? In my business, below me, making more than me, So it's crazy what can happen when, we're teaching the information so effectively and people are taking full advantage of that. But guys, understand again, the circumstances are special. The timing of our company, if we can get deep rooted in the ground floor of what this is and ride this company to the 10s of billions, 20s of billions, dude, I can't fathom how big this could get given the circumstances. But all I know is there's a lot of money you can make. My buddy Alex Morton, he's probably up in one of these pictures somewhere, maybe not. He's only 22, earning well over $1 million a year, guys. My buddy Brad, number 2 in the company, 27 years old, earning hundreds of thousands a month, guys. Obviously results vary based on time and effort, right? Results aren't typical, but dude, who in here wants to be typical? So I saw that, dude. I saw that it's a $170 billion industry responsible for producing more millionaires over anything other than pro athletics. The economy's really bad. People are struggling. This isn't, end all, dude. You don't have to quit everything and go full-time in Vemma. It's just another option that you can fit into your life, like they said, rather than fitting into it. And the last thing I'll leave you guys with, my biggest thing is, dude, whether it's Vemma or not, find something. In life, you want to follow people that have what you want. Right? You guys play sports here? Anyone? Throw up a hand. What sport do you play?
Football.
Football, cool. Chances are you at the football practice and you learn from a football coach that's played football A and that knows the game football. Correct me if I'm wrong, probably. So dude, you don't go to football practice and have your accounting teacher there with a notepad and pen, bro. Like, I'm gonna teach you football. Dude, no. It doesn't make any sense. Right? So if you want to get extremely wealthy, if you want to make millions or billions, that's my goal, like $1 billion would be nuts. There it is. You've got to follow someone that's achieved it, guys. You love, trust, respect your friends, your parents, and your teachers, but if they don't live the lifestyle you want, maybe take a step back and reevaluate who you're taking financial advice from. Because you can make a change. You dive into some books, listen to some audio in the car or at the gym instead of Drake or Meek Mill. And grow your mind, dude. Just start to take advice and to learn from people that have done it. So that's what we're doing in Vemma. We're being led by people that know how to do it inside and outside of the industry, taking their principles they've used to become successful, applying it to our business and our life, guys, and that's what's completely changed mine. They talked on how to get involved. They saved me that. So in closing, guys, know the urgency. The sooner you can get started, the sooner we can get you paid and promoted. Getting started as simple as ordering product. You need product to give exposure. To give exposure, you create sales. To create sales, you make money. Guys, that's what this whole thing is about. And three types of people in the world to wrap this thing up. People that make things happen, or watch things happen, people that make things happen, and people that say, what the heck just happened? Whether you're in Vemma or not in this room, dude, everyone in here is that kind of person. So decide right now what type of person you are, and hopefully it's the person that's going to make things happen, because Vemma is moving forward with or without anyone in here, dude. Vemma doesn't need me. I promise you, I could quit tomorrow, and it will not have a significant impact on this company moving forward. As scary as that may seem. So Vemma doesn't need anyone in here, guys. It's just they're offering us an opportunity to literally change our lives, dude. And what's scary is when you have a large network of people that now think like entrepreneurs, that are challenging the status quo, because the school system, funded by JP Rockefeller. I don't want to get too crazy on you guys, dude. His quote says, "I want a nation of workers, not a nation of thinkers," dude. Standardized tests, like it diminishes creativity in my eyes. Here, you can become whatever you want to be, dude, through using the vehicle Vemma. So get excited, guys. Get jacked up. This thing, 2014, is about to be crazy. We're moving toward $500 million in revenue. Again, with or without anyone in here. So capitalize on it, guys. Get your questions answered. Thanks so much for coming out. We appreciate your time, and rack them up.
Let's go.